I'm excited. Here we go. Clean them up. What a welcome. That was disdainful.
That man, Keema Roach.
That is pure brute force. And he's got another. How's that been taken? That is unbelievable.
Dominance continues in the Caribbean.
Cleaned up. That's the end of the match.
South Africa are back in the Caribbean, just weeks after being swept in the shortest format by West Indian wizardry.
Straight as a die from Carl Mears. Consecutive sixes. What a day he's having. That will be it. It's victory for the West Indies.
Now attention turns to the red ball game. Recent test series have seen the men in maroon show talent and fight.
Bolden. Roach has the last laugh.
Now they look to claim a significant scalp on home turf.
Wonderfully struck. A beauty from Gabriel.
That is majestic.
All the way for 6.
Test match cricket has come around thick and fast for the West Indies. Just over a week since they took on England in the UK. They take on South Africa in the first of 2 test matches here in Port of Spain, Trinidad. The second test will take place at Providence in Ghana, followed by 3 T20 internationals right back here in Trinidad.
Straight away, a little bit of inward movement from Keema Roach. We'll have to assess the pitch and conditions here, Vernon.
Yeah, that is so key, especially when you have a new ball in hand.
Whacked into that deep mid-wicket region. So clear intent once more. Playing the positive matchup. Zozi gets 6, the first 6 of the innings.
Yeah, we talk about sowing intent, and he's worked it out that this is going to be his matchup, Tony and Zorzi. It's well flighted. I tell you what, he's met him with the willow. That's sailed a long way over that lakeside fence for a maximum.
Lofted drive. Goes all the way for 6. So making a statement here, Zorzi, in the very first over of spin. End of the 8, 27 without loss.
Yeah, intentions made clear here by Tony Zorzi. He's going to go for this matchup. The ball turning back into him. Flighted again, invited the big shot, and Zorzi obliged with another maximum down the ground.
Casey Carty can't get a hand on that one. It was just a punch. Very little follow through, if any.
Definitely too full of length from Jaden Seals. And just as he did against Gudakesh Moti, once it's full, he gets into position quite early and drives through the line. Excellent shot from Nzori.
Yeah, gave him that length outside the off stump this time. It's very slow over that side. It just dribbles into the rope. So Zorzi being the aggressor so far in this opening partnership.
Yeah, getting an over-pitch delivery from Gudakesh Moti and just driven through the off. Gets into position very early. Zorzi. Waited and waited and picked his gap to perfection.
He has knocked him over on target, and that poor away form for Markram continues, but that's the way to start a spell, and that's what West Indies need from Holder.
Yeah, their most experienced player, Jason Holder. He has strike with his first delivery. The off stump of Aiden Markram on a good length and a good line. Aiden Markram struggle continues with scoring runs away, being able to produce runs away. He goes for 9. South Africa 43 for 1.
And drinks.
The belongings of Jason Holder, just placing it on the stumps for the umpire to collect. What a breakthrough season in first-class cricket it was for Tristan Stubbs. Unfortunate news. Umpires are calling the ground staff on as a precaution because of the impending rain. It's just around the corner, and because of the experience here at the Queen's Park Oval, they have been advised that it's on its way. And so the players are making their way off the field. It isn't raining at the moment, but momentarily it will sweep across the venue. The Zorzi has done what was required of him in terms of laying a platform for South Africa. If you're just joining us, Temba Bavuma won the toss earlier this morning and quite expectedly opted to bat first. And that has been the trend here at the Queen's Park Oval for captains upon winning the toss, batting first.
Those that have waited in hope. The rains, which began at 11 a.m. this morning, local time, after just over an hour's play, continued unabated, and it's left the outfield quite waterlogged. And despite the efforts of the ground staff, play has been abandoned for the day. So Mother Nature has won the battle. And after South Africa won the toss and elected to bat this morning, they got through to 45 for 143 for the opening partnership before Markram was removed by Jason Holder's first ball of his spell. Roach was probing. Seals at times showed an inclination towards a little bit of movement. And Moti wasn't allowed to settle. And Jason Holder was the man with a wicket in his first ball in the morning session. The sun's starting to peep out, which we hope that means that we can start tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. We'll be on air with a view to starting play 15 minutes later at the Queen's Park Oval, Port of Spain, Trinidad. So we hope that you'll join us for day 2. We hope the weather will be kind to us and it will reward the good work of those gentlemen out in the middle. But for now, it's goodbye from the Queen's Park Oval here in Port of Spain.